Welcome back to Good Things Utah. Today we are taking the mystery out of using and storing meat. Debbie Kent is here with Store This Not That. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me back.
I'm glad you're back, and we're talking meat today. And it's one of the things I think that people go, well, can I store it? Should I use it? What should we do?
Yeah, there's all those questions. That's why it's a mystery.
It is a mystery. All right, so the first thing you say, this is a great thing because it does save time.
It saves so much time, and whether you're cooking for long term or every day, think how great it is just go pick something, the meat that's already cooked, you can put it in instead of having to cook meat for 3 hours for stew. You can just pop it in, it's already all done, just wait for your vegetables.
And you said there's a lot of variety. There is a big variety of meat.
There is. A lot of people just think of the freeze-dried meats as like that's all there is out there.
Is that freeze-dried right there?
Yeah, these are all freeze-dried. Those are some examples of them. And a lot of people use some of that stuff without even knowing, like bacon bits, they're something you can store long-term. I wouldn't necessarily eat them, but you can get them.
Not her favorite, but
No.
it's possible.
Yes, but there's also all these other things. They come in pouches and cans, and you can even home can them, which is the cheapest way to do it. I do a lot of home canning with my food storage because I really like the taste of and the variety, because I can do Italian sausage, I can do whatever I want. I can do fajita meat or whatever.
We're going upscale. I see this chicken hamburger.
Yeah.
Wow, and you just put it in you just can it.
Yeah, and it's so much cheaper. Like this chicken was less than $2 a can for a pound's worth of chicken, and with freeze-dried chicken, it's about $14. Pretty much across the board for anything freeze-dried meats, $14 a pound. So
wow.
Not really something you want to use every day, because let's face it, who wants to pay $14 for chicken?
Every day.
Every day.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
All right, so you can this, and then you do a ton of them, and then you can just use them in your everyday cooking, which saves time.
That's right.
So how many cans will you do at a time?
When I do mine, I'll do like 40 cans of chicken at a time.
Okay.
And that doesn't all fit in my can at once, but it gets done. And that way, that gives me 3 cases of chicken that I can put away, and then I can rotate through it.
And you're using your food storage.
Yes.
Which is wonderful.
Yes, and it makes it easy.
How long will they last?
That is such a great question. Okay, so canned stuff, whether it's home bottled or stuff you buy at the store, can last, the canned stuff, 2 to 5 years.
Oh my goodness.
A lot longer than people think that it lasts. And it really is perfectly fine. Like some of my chickens from 2000, or some of my stuff's from 2009, I'm using it. It tastes just like I did it.
You just did it?
But
Yum.
you do have to keep them like relatively cool.
Okay.
Utah's great because you got basements. California's not so great, but all my canned stuff is in my house.
And you just use it, get the cool place, use it, throw it in there.
Yep.
Okay, you buy your stuff on sale too, which is a good idea.
Yes, especially if you're going to go for freeze-dried stuff, wait till it goes on sale. Some of the stuff I looked at, the turkey right now is running about $70 a can. Super, super expensive. So you don't want to pay $70 a can, so wait till it goes on sale and then get it. And the same for the canned goods. You're getting ready to do case lot sales in Utah. It's a great time to stock up on the kinds of meat that you use and you store. And you can even get fishes.
You really can.
And pepperoni.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, who doesn't want pizza as part of your food storage?
I was just going to say, pizza it's a rotating thing at our house.
Yeah.
You have a cookbook.
Yes.
Right?
It's a book about what to store and what not to store with food storage, and it also has a month's worth of delicious recipes in it.
This is so great. Where do you get this?
You can get it at Amazon. It's the cheapest place to get it, so go there.
Store This Not That. What got you into this?
I started doing food storage when I was 18 years old. I just always felt like, there was things that we needed to be able to do to help prepare our families in case something happened. And look what's happening in Germany right now. The government's telling them, get food storage.
Right. No, it's a smart idea for everybody. You have a deal for our viewers right now, don't you?
I do. We have a special. If you go on to our website, Store This Not That, and sign up for our newsletter, you will get a special chapter on food storage hacks, and it will teach you how to save thousands and thousands of dollars in getting your food storage.
StoreThisNotThat.com. Debbie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Now I want some meat for lunch. Maybe some that I cook and can.
Yeah, there you go.